Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, well, I certainly wouldn't have made 20,000 subscribers.
Yay.
I'm speechless.
Yay.
You know, when I started this channel,
Do you want?
I never thought, I need to bitch slap my son. He's being annoying. The dogs are over here. I get no respect. No respect. But seriously though, when I started this channel, I started it originally because I was trying to share some of the experiences I was fortunate enough to have with friends and things. I never thought that it would grow like it's grown, and it's been an incredible ride. You know, the thing that I love the most about this channel, besides these damn dogs running around, and Michael, well, he's getting ready to do his, what are you doing?
Stop it.
He's getting ready to live stream, I guess, his football league or something. It's Michael Anthony Fitness, so you can check him out.
I'll be quiet, dogs.
But this video is just really screwed up. But, you know, that's kind of like my life. My life is always hectic, and there's always some stuff going on. And I'm thankful for the life that I have, and it's not perfect by any means, but one thing I've learned is no matter how bad you may think your life is, there are millions of people out there that wish they only had your problems. They look at you and say, damn, I wish I were so lucky. So count your blessings, and I'm counting each and every one of you guys, even you Eagle trolls, even you guys that hate Dak Prescott, even you guys that say that I'm an idiot and a bandwagon fan. I am thankful for each and every one of you guys. Now, I'm also thankful for this rum and coke because it's been a rough day. You know, it's one of those days that you sit there and you see all the teams with their shiny new pieces and things like that, and you realize that, you know, inside you know that free agency is basically you're renting guys for 2 years. I mean, think about the New York Giants 2 years ago when they spent $250 million on their defense. Had one great year, which is not typical usually when you buy that many free agents, because when you bring in that many people, it's usually hard for that team to gel. The best thing typically is you end up getting the guys, a couple pieces here and there that go with the system, and and you're not just getting guys that were balling out because it was contract year. Typically, it doesn't work. Now, it's interesting because everybody is worried about the Eagles, because the Eagles are basically bringing in everybody. Well, the problem with that is you have a whole lot of different pieces that are going to have to meld. You know, you had to let go of a Zach Ertz, which is a guy who's been fantastic on your team, so that way you can bring in some of these other parts. And you don't know how a Michael Bennett's going to fit in with the culture of your team and so on. So it's those kind of dynamics. We found out from Greg Hardy coming in that, guy who was getting all kinds of sacks, but was a cancer to the team and divided the locker room. So you don't necessarily know what you're getting in free agency. You want to go ahead and say, hey, let's get this guy and that guy and so on. But very rarely is it a Calais Campbell that you get. More often than times, it's the Albert Hainsworths. Maybe not quite to that extreme, but you get my point. So I'm kind of on the fence about where we are right now. I know in the end, going out and rushing and signing a guy for a boatload of money just to say you made something is not the prudent thing to do. However, like I've said, we got to stop Kmart blue light special buying guys after the fact. We need to find a happy medium in there. Now, Des Bryant, had the Cowboys been able to work out something with Sammy Watkins? Oh, damn, my star's coming off. Had they been able to work out something with Sammy Watkins, Des Bryant probably wouldn't still be here. But at that price tag, $16 million, ooh, okay. The devil you got is better than the devil you don't know. Naman and Sue. DeMarcus Lawrence has mentioned him coming in. Well, that's definitely a guy in the middle who definitely can wreak havoc, but he's also a guy in your locker room who can wreak havoc, and he's also a guy that's going to cause a whole lot of chatter. So that's an interesting one. We see the Packers are out signing guys left and right. They just got Muhammad Wilkerson. They ended up getting, got tight end from the Saints via Seattle. I'm having a brain fart. Maybe not enough rum. I don't know. But you see the Giants getting guys. You see the Eagles getting guys. You see the Redskins getting guys. And you see our Cowboys kind of sitting pat. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. One big question that I have still right now, and I'm wondering what it is and why we haven't done it yet, is where's the tag for David Irvin? We need to make sure that that's done if we're going to bring him back. We know we need a tackle in there. I'm curious. I wish I were a fly on the wall to understand what the Cowboys' thinking is, or if there's no thinking, we're just saying we're just going to wait. Let everybody do all this stuff. We're going to wait and see after the dust clears what's left out there. More than likely, that's what they're doing. I'm still hoping that we do make at least one bold move, because I think we need one player to be an impact person. So, that being said, I think Michael's about ready to go on air. Michael, what are you doing on this tonight? Okay. He's testing the microphones. Yeah. Losing out on my man cave to my son. As always, friends. I'm Mark Holmes. This is CowboyJobu. And we'll see what we're going to see with the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow morning. Yeah. Hello, friends. CowboyJobu here with an unsolicited opinion on the Jobu wings. You were saying about the wings?
The wings are the best I've ever had. Hands down. Awesome.
Okay, well, we've been passing out our recipe. If you actually look on our YouTube channel, we have all the recipes for all this stuff on here.
With the women, with the ladies.
You know that. Okay, slide in a little bit here. Okay, all right, so on 3. Jay, get in there, man. Okay, we're going to do How About Them Cowboys. Okay, all right, everybody, on 3, How About Them Cowboys. 1, 2, 3.
How about them Cowboys?